Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Grand Guilds. We are going after Malevolent. Maleficent? No, that's a movie, but we're going to go ahead and jump on in. Enemy info, no enemy info, because they just don't want to give it to us, which is stupid and irritating. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin quest and see what we have waiting for us inside, just as everything decides to start barking out there. It's okay. I will talk over it. And thankfully, for the most part, from what I can tell, the microphone actually blocks a lot of it out because it's directional. That's one reason why I switched to this one. And they are punching the crap out of her. Okay. Emily, stop. Oh, look, Lyria, your liabilities have arrived. Yay. No, what are you doing? Go back, go back. By the gods, Emily, this ends now. Everything ends right now. I'm so happy to see you all have shown up. I was having trouble finishing off your master, but now it's going to be real easy. Oh, I see now. You've become a bit like Jean now, have you? You think that just because that blade hurt me once that I would be fearful of it, don't you? You should be. I'm going to make you pay for every single thing you've done. Get away. She's not holding back. Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right to me? I can't rend you without getting closer. Then get as close as you need to. So who are we stuck with? Couple warriors and her. She's only got 496 life, but I don't know what abilities she has. So let's go with let's keep the marked target. Let's get rid of the gap thrust. We'll try to get up close to her and just murder her as quickly as possible. Let's see. What does she have? Can't be moved and she's unstoppable and immovable. That's fine. Let's go ahead and swap out the Lux Barrage. We didn't get what we needed, but we can still get away. So let's go ahead and we will Shadow Step up to her. There you go. And we are going to... Do we want to apply vulnerability and do a bunch of damage? Not yet. In fact, we want to just mark target. And is she in range of that? We need to move up category to where she is. So I think I want to go there. And I'm going to have her moved, so it's not going to matter that much. I think we are going to swap out the new angle. And we're just going to do a headshot on her, I think, would be appropriate. So bunch of damage. Okay, 133. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and move up. And actually, I'm going to just keep right on her face. I'm going to try to do as much damage as quickly as possible. Gap thrust to follow it up. So she's at 134. You have Chaos Blade, which will deal... Let's see. That's not going to be lethal, but she's going to be... Yeah, bleeding because we broke that. So you get to go ahead and Shadow Step to there. And we wait. Wait, and... In turn, she dies, so all we have is the little warrior dudes to deal with, which shouldn't be that big of an issue. Let's go ahead and switch to a view that we can actually see shit with. Oh, you broke her armor. Whatever shall I do? Oh, they are focusing on her. That sucks. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and charge through this guy, and we're going to gap thrust him. Nice. And gap thrust. Boom, 186. She'll go ahead and stay put there. You have execute. We need to see if we can get vulnerable on him. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Nope, we can't. So I think headshot on this guy seems to be the next thing we want to do. And just do as much damage as possible. We're going to try to pull them off of her. So execute this guy. Shunk. There you go. And you do have a physical stab, so I'm going to go ahead and stab you. That will break your armor and make you bleed, and possibly it actually even just killed him. So you stop, and he's going to take bleeding damage every turn. He's going to try to fight a few of us, I think. Let's get rid of that. Full drive. We're going to stab you in the face. Let's see if we get a vulnerable. We do have Deadeye, which seems like a good start. Let's go ahead and do that. Physical damage to you. Bloop. Okay, so he's down to 65. You have a vanish. I'm going to have you finish him off because you took the brunt of that. So that was a relatively easy battle. That only took like 5 minutes. It's probably not the end battle. Click OK. She's not holding back, but she's definitely not strong. What's your next plan? Yeah, we just beat the crap out of you once. Celine, hit her. Boom. And that did nothing to her. Was that enough? Did we do it? No. She just turned into the dragon form. So we actually get to fight the dragon? Please? Please? Oh shit, I'm going to kill that explosive bitch! Melgios, I guess, is the name. Okay, eliminate all enemies, so we just have to go up there and fight the dragon? It seems like another fight like the last one. So let's go ahead and get rid of Shadowbind, get rid of New Angle, get rid of Flash Step. We want to be a little spread out, I think. So you actually have access to a few abilities. You have... let's go ahead and get rid of Vanish. Ah, damn it. That's not what I wanted to happen there, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and reload. You're going to be our sniper, I guess. And you are in range, I think. Let's see. Mark target. Okay, yeah, that is part of the target, so that works. Let's go ahead and have you kneel. I'm going to have her get up point blank. Just do as much damage as possible. So full drive, charge. How you doing there, friend? Something is in the way. Something is in the way. Is this gonna... Yeah, that's as close as we can get. Bloop. So this entire spot right here is her. That's nasty. Let's go ahead and move up. Actually, if that is her, let's go there. See, is that... Let's go 142 damage. Yeah, that is part of her. So 213, we are spread out a little bit, so that's going to work out to our advantage, I think. And end turn, trying to get an angle where we can actually see shit. 79 damage, apply poison, summon undead unit. Oh, she summoned something. Where? Where did the undead come up? Raise undead. Oh, very basic undead, too. Okay. Let's see. Let's swap out New Angle. Ooh, Airburst Flechettes. So, kneel. And we are just going to focus in on her. It's going to be the goal today. Let's go with that. That should hit her multiple times. Yes, it did. And it even applied bleeding, I think. Yes, 453. So, let's go... I think we might actually have him do the whole shadow step over here and fight this guy. But swap that out, see if we get something better. Gap thrust and charge, not really what I need, but let's go and stab you. Boop. Okay, so there's one big hit. Ouch. Here's another big hit. Actually, I think I might have her pull back to here and fight that, because she can actually tank it for a minute. He needs to just keep doing damage, so we're going to swap out the Vanish again. Shadowbind. Don't need it just yet. Let's stab you. 68 damage, fragmented armor making you bleed. That should die this turn. Let's go ahead and Shadow Step in front of this guy. Zoomp. Wait, and end turn. Big boss dead. Oh no, you're not dead? How did it survive? Okay. It's gonna die now. Because, yeah, you're down to 20 life. You are not doing well. Let's go ahead and execute this guy. One more hit from you. We actually... Let's see if this actually kills her. So basic rifle shot, boom. You're dead. So that thing's down. Let's go ahead and murder this thing. You have to kill every enemy. Okay, 222 damage. Bye. So Dragon is dead. Probably going to have an upgraded battle because they like their 3s. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice hit there. Okay, Lyria! And here comes the artillery, probably. Okay, there's the... Okay, so they're going to meet in the air. Yep, nice big explosion. No sound effect for it. That's kind of a negative. And are they going to get nuked from orbit? Such a pity. Oh. Hi. So they've channeled the mana into a light beam. What the hell was that? I think we know. Was that you, Ray? No, I could never produce lightning of that caliber. That had to have been... Open your eyes, boy. The spell is already activated. Ah, excellent. Then it's my turn. Here comes the light. Follow the lightning, followed by the light. Is going to be drilled into him, nuke him from orbit. Probably open a rift to another demon dimension. Probably kill us in the process. What is... I think we're in her point of view? Amelie? Okay. No, we're not. Oh, stay back, filth. It's over, Amelie. No, I'm still breathing, Eliza. You haven't killed me. I'm still here. You're sealed, though. Oh, lovely. Are we going to have a 1v1 battle? That's going to be stupid. Nope. Got purple sword through your back. And you just, like, practically mooned us there. So, nice purple sword. She's going down. Can you die already? This is very slow. You'd think she would go down a little faster. And there's a lack of sound effects, so it's kind of like, meh. And what's with the shadow on the inside of your crotch? Did you just, like, put, like, makeup on there or something? Just to make it look like, yeah, you were shitting soot? I don't know. I really don't. She just, like, crapped soot. Oh, lordy. Yes, you do crap yourself when you die, but they don't show that. Thule, stay back. Calm down, girl. I'm not here for you right now. He's here for her soul. Because he's going to torture her, probably. What are you? You don't need to know. Wait. Tell me why. Why what? Why did I experiment on your soul? Why did I claim the souls of your friends? Why did you help us? Make no mistake, I was only following orders. I could give two shits about you guys. From who? Who knows? Ask your prince. What about their souls? What was that in order? Was that in order too? That was my personal project. Give them back their souls. Give them back right now. You're in no condition to make demands, girl. She didn't fight. She's in perfect health. Now go to sleep. You've done your good deed for the day. Wow, thanks. Ah, Lord. Are we going to have a happily ever after or something? Or is it going to be a horribly ever after? Oh, good. You're awake. How are you feeling? I'm feeling all right. Guess who? Who are you? I'm just an old caretaker that the new emperor assigned to watch over you. New emperor? Wait, where's my team? At the new emperor's coronation. Are you well enough to move about? The emperor has requested your presence at the royal throne as soon as you're able. But how long have I been out? About 2 days. Sorry, never mind. We can go. Please take me there. So we've got a new king. Yay. And everyone else is perfectly fine. That was an awesome speech. I didn't know you had it in you, Prince. He's the emperor now. All right, emperor. Okay, come on, guys. That was so hard. I thought my heart was going to stop. Please, your speech was freaking good. You sounded like a total badass. John would be very proud of this day, my emperor. Oh, thank you, White Rose. Quickly, everyone bow. We are in the emperor's presence. Come on, guys. That's not necessary. I'm still me. Just treat me like you always have, please. Yeah. Emperor Stefano, I met Thule down on the battlefront. He told me to ask you about his orders. Glad that you are. Yes, I'm fine, but about those orders. You finally wake up and open with something like this? What do you mean, met Thule? It was just after I finished Amelie off. I'll tell you all about that later, but let's focus for now. Emperor, what are those orders that Thule was following? Why did he help us? I don't quite understand or know everything, but what I do know is that Edrid Okami, Marshal Thule, Martha Kinzel, my father, they were all part of some secret pact pledged to protect Iran from its greatest threats. Unfortunately, that's all he would tell me. A pact? So what does that mean for my dad? I shouldn't care, but what does that mean for my mom? Okay, I'm sorry, both of you, but I don't know much more than you currently. All I can say is that Thule told me exactly how and when Amelie would arrive on the battlefield. Everything went exactly as he said it would. And they were and are they still in the city? Can we go talk to them? No, they all vanished as soon as their objective was complete. I guess that was Amelie, even though Kinzel estate is entirely gone. Actually, then Thule appeared before me. He took Amelie's corpse and disappeared. I want to prevent these insane events from ever occurring in my empire again. I'm in a position of power to really make a difference now, so I'm going to do all that I can. Right, I'm going to speak to my council in a few weeks about setting up a branch for this sole purpose. The guilds will, hopefully, help with this too, though admittedly it will take much diplomacy to regain their trust after all this has happened. I'm prepared. It's for a just cause. Speaking of just causes, Skyla and I can't. After we've rested up, we're going off on our own for a bit. I mean, you guys gonna look at it from our point of view. We just found out during all this chaos that we're sisters by blood. I mean, come on. Okay. How long are you gonna be gone this time? No idea, but we'll be back. Well, that can't be helped. What about the rest of you? But I've had my share of action for one lifetime. I just want to live in peace now. Tired of fighting, but without a full team that I can trust at my back, I wouldn't dare dream of taking a step out of Irden. I kind of want to just hang back at Titan Fist and go back to my old job of being an inventor. Adventuring is great and all, but I'm pretty sick and tired of being attacked all the time. Well, I'm going to stick with Master. Now that you've cleared everything up with the guilds and with Lyria, we can finally just relax a little. Besides, it seems Lux Du is going to be short on staff. Right, you weren't at the speech. The Emperor let the people know that both dragons, Lyria, and Amelie were slain during the battle 2 days ago. Thus, Lyria's true presence remains a secret. Okay. No, thank you all for your hard work. At least I could do in this conflict. But what about you, Paco? Sorry, but I think I'm going back to Ambrosia shortly. Come on. That just leaves you, Celine. Honestly, I don't really want to put it bluntly. Why? It's a good cause. Sure, but I just had my entire guild torn apart before my eyes. I don't think I can handle any more surprises for a while. But LuxDo is always looking for people if you're interested. I mean, you could coordinate so well against Emily. You were an integral part of the victory. I'm not trying to bring you down. I know what you said about your guild, so I won't push. I mean, usually you've got to screen people to make sure they ain't getting crazies off the street and stuff. Screen you. Didn't you hear what Liza said? You're already screened. We'll welcome you to LuxDo with open arms. We're just gathering everybody. Well, I think that's about it, I guess. Hooray, another girl. Wait, I haven't joined yet. Let me see your guild hall. And if it isn't as spectacular as Bella and Victoria's, I got you covered. Come with us back to ours and I'll show you. Raze, you sure you don't want in? I mean, we need some guys in this guild too. Before I go, I will say that it was nice seeing you again. Perhaps, but now we aren't at war any longer. Yeah, I get your meaning. It's so sad to see everyone splitting up. I say, no one wants to help me out here. When Skyla and I return, we'll consider your offer. In the meantime, get this thing off the ground and rolling. You're doing a good job great thing for the Triton Empire, and you have our full support. You bet, Eliza. I'll be awaiting you both. You all have total authority to move about this country as you see fit. Please treat this palace as your second, third, or even fourth home. I look forward to seeing everyone again. Y'all take care. Y'all take care, you hear? You bet, Emperor. As it is, okay, as you say. In that case, as Emperor, you're all dismissed. And is that the end? Do we have something special going on? Is there something I missed? Oh, they're staying with their horde. Whoa, nice place. Is this your guild hall? There's so much gold. Don't touch any of the shiny stuff, though. Master hates it when you touch her shinies. I don't want to get on a dragon's bad sign. I've seen how that ends. Okay, let me give you a tour. Be careful not to break anything. Okay, this has been enlighteningly tiring. I'm going to go get some shut-eye. Okay. Now we have music. Is she going to die as well? Probably. Or she's going to turn into Amelie. Damn my luck. Oh, she's actually evil. I didn't see that one coming. Honestly, other than I'm sorry, guys. The story sucked. But, it didn't draw me in. It kind of kept disconnecting me. It didn't feel very deep. And it was kind of predictable at times. But the gameplay was good. There were some bugs. I actually enjoyed the gameplay cycle, but I like strategy games. I think the main thing that needs to be fixed is there needs to be more music, first of all. A lot of the dead air was a little bit irritating. Voice acting, either go all the way or not. Because the little one... This is a personal pet peeve of mine. The little one, like, barks at the beginning of sentences, and this is actually why I turned off the voice audio, is because they didn't actually say the phrases that you'd see on screen. They said, like, a word, an engaging thing like, hey, or okay, or darn, or stuff like that. Just kind of just one phrase things, and so I turned it off. I didn't want to deal with that, because that's a pet peeve of mine. Some people may like that. I don't. But overall, I think it still feels like a tech demo to me. It feels like it's got the premise there, but it needs some more fleshing out. I think it got kind of shoved out a little bit too fast. But it was a good base game. It's actually a decent improvement over their previous games, so I do have to give them credit on that. And what was that? Oh yeah, and we just have Malevolent again. So that is the end. There isn't anything else here. Yeah, just other quests, and this is just the end. You can actually just fight that fight again, or you can go after the side quests. You only have 2 more, and then you just have this. Let's actually go back to the main menu. But, yeah, skip that. If you want to actually watch that. You can see that it says playtime 0 hours. That needs to be fixed. We're in normal difficulty, as we said before. I don't see myself doing a hard difficulty playthrough. It's just that with more challenge. I think I got my money's worth out of this, and I enjoyed playing it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, well, watching it. And I think overall, if you're looking for a strategy game you can do way worse, I would pick this up on sale or wait until they've gotten a few more patches out, because they are patching it. They did a 1.01, you can see up there. I'm recording this way ahead of whenever you're seeing it. They've probably released 1.0.2 by now, because there's some fixes that they're working on. They have a Discord, all that fun stuff that you can actually talk to them about. but I don't know what the delay on 1.0.2 is, so we'll figure it out eventually. But as of right now, it's a game that is fun enough to play, and if you're looking for a strategy game, pick it up. But I don't see it becoming like a cult classic or anything like that. I could see someone possibly taking a hold of the ideas that are here and turning it into something more developed and more interesting. I do think, as far as the Square Enix Collective goes, on strategy games at least, I haven't played all the Square Enix Collective games. I do think Children of Zodiacs did it better. So if you're going to look for one, I'd get that one first. But if you get this one for like $10-15, definitely it's worth it. It gets you enough time to go through. The battles do get a little bit repetitive, but they're fun. And it's fun to experiment with different things to actually see, oh, can I beat it like this or like that? I still haven't figured out traps, but I'm trying to think if there was any like game-breaking issues. The how to defeat the vampire guy does stick in my head a little bit. I recorded that a while back, but basically he needed to be killed via piercing damage, and it doesn't really explain how piercing damage versus normal damage works. That needs to be probably in part of the tutorial, how piercing damage can overkill, whereas other damage types can't. But yeah, not a bad first outing for a strategy game, and definitely better than their previous game. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was okay. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys on whatever series you happen to hop to next, because there's over like 100 games covered on the channel. So yeah, enjoy one of them, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.